It's KJH Family and Fun.
Hi, it's me, KJ, the filmmaker slash artist, and welcome to KJH Family and Fun. So, right now I'm in this car, but we're not actually going on a road trip, but we're going to do something. And the reasons why I'm recording this is because tomorrow's going to be Thanksgiving, and we had the whole family here. Well, probably not the whole family, though, because my eldest sister and her friend is here, and I also have another video that is unlisted, so I might have to put that on that icon on the top right here. You can just look that up, or it's somewhere in the description below, which explains me having autism to begin with, and we're just gonna go figure out and see what's happening next then. Hi, it's me again, KJH. Well, yeah, I guess you can tell that I was just wearing this headphones on. Well, what is right here, so this is what I was wearing while I was in public. It's not because I think that America's a free country, so pretty much it's not really. But the reasons why I ended up bringing headphones to listen to music in public was because I thought it kept me in control just in case I commit another public outburst, as long as I don't commit one ever. Even though the rest is pretty much caught on my camera to begin with. So, I might have to explain the reason why I end up listening to music in public is because it relaxes, makes me want to think, and sometimes you just have to let the music take control of you whenever you have a bit of anger management issues like I do. And that's what I do. I just listen to music in public, and you probably see me at the grocery store or somewhere, anywhere that is, and you probably might find me listening to music because I just really want to be in control. I just want to be in control, but sometimes I don't know how to control myself, like my own anger issues, so I decide to let the music take control of. And that's what I do. The music just let me be in control of. So the music I'm listening to, well, I'm probably not going to explain. It's probably some new age music or something like that. And some of these music I actually found on YouTube, and they actually sell it on, whether online, like on iTunes or Bandcamp or something like that. And so therefore I then listen to music, and sometimes I listen to music the same repeated way. And they also said that you're welcome to use it probably on YouTube only, on your YouTube videotape channel only. But they're obviously not going to let you use it for other things because some of the music were literally labeled for non-commercial use, like for example a non-commercial project or a videotape you're working on. And I tried to look up what does it mean to make a non-commercial videotape, and it was kind of confusing to find non-commercial tape. Could you sell it or not? And I realized that maybe you cannot in fact sell non-commercial, but instead you probably had to sell commercial use instead. Even though I just looked it up online, sometimes it's kind of confusing, and sometimes they just post in for non-commercial project use, whether it's for YouTube or whether you want to monetize or not. And part of it kind of confused me, but I'm not sure what it means to be non-commercial, but I probably had to look it up, whether you can sell non-commercial video, whether you can sell non-commercial project or not. Well, I'll leave it up to you. If you're a filmmaker slash artist like I am, I don't know. Because I'm absolutely indeed not sure what the situation's going on in here. So, I might have to see what else is going on around here then. Hi, it's me again, KJH, and yeah, even though nothing quite pretty much happened or anything else, well, yeah, it is true that I have dinner, except I didn't take a picture of it though anyway, but I decided to save it for a Thanksgiving meal that we're about to throw away. But then again, I pretty much didn't realize that a few of our family members are coming, but it's probably going to be us or something like that, like which includes my sister and a friend and pretty much my dad, well, who might be coming or something. And pretty much my brother is probably not coming because he's probably way too busy with the Warp Trios or something like that, even though he does have a YouTube channel called the Warp Trios. You can just try that out if you want to. And I'm not sure what else is going to happen, so maybe I'll let you figure it out what's going to happen tomorrow though. So I'll see you tomorrow then and see what's going to happen tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving. Hi. It's me in my pajamas and I'm on the bed right now. So pretty much, it's not tomorrow yet to begin with. So I'm sorry it had to be short because what happened was that me and my mom just somewhat had a discussion over and what was happening with that. She was thinking about that maybe I should just give myself a job like Publix or eventually Macy's or something like that. And I totally vanity disagree with that because even though it's just a higher budget company that I absolutely don't want to work or participate at all because my biggest theory or fear is that they might try to take everything and never even give for some reason on. But even if I choose to work at some higher budgeting company, well, they're not going to accept my script. They're just going to reject my script or ideas and turn that into something else. And that's something I really do not want. And to be fair honest with you guys, I pretty much didn't feel completely depressed about myself. I just felt completely desperate about myself for some reason to begin with. All because I have a family member that advised me to get a job instead of just help supporting me. And I know that this website is still under the way or something or still under development. I'm not sure what else is going on around here because the only thing I know is that I'm just literally celebrating Thanksgiving. I'm just literally giving myself excuses and I obviously don't even like giving myself excuses. I just want to work on something that I obviously want to work on to begin with. And yeah, I know I'm just stuck with experimental film, and that's probably the only thing I'm like stuck with. And I had to use my brother's music to create the experimental film for a quick cash to begin with. And I don't have enough money for a narrative film, and I'm sorry. Well, the thing is that I was given freedom from my own greater God. I believe that God has given me freedom, so I just use it whenever, and I can't just. So therefore, I should use it to make art and film, even though it's called freedom. So I was pretty much given the task of freedom to begin with, all because I felt like a free person, but I just had to make sure I don't let anybody else take it away for granted. Even if I did let anybody else take away that freedom away, well, it could be a lot worse because what's going to happen was that people might one day treat me like a slave or something like that, which is something I don't want to do. And worst case scenario, I might end up building a pyramid, or I would be forced to make a sandwich for someone, or eventually, or worst case scenario, I'd be forced to worship a higher budget company, or I could have possibly forced to worship a cartoon character like a god, which I absolutely don't want to go there. And then I was like thinking, man, what kind of sick twisted person would just worship a cartoon character like a god? And then my younger sister just responded, no, well, just everybody, because of one thing. They just make us want to buy stuff, and they just make us want to buy more, or eventually just make us want to worship a cartoon character like a god, which we absolutely don't want to go there. And so pretty much it wasn't actually my mom's idea. Well, part of it ended up becoming my eldest sister's idea, and then my younger sister just got mad at my elder sister, all because my eldest sister was just advising me to get a job, even though it helps improve the social skills. But in reality, I'm still going to be treated like an outcast or an outsider who doesn't even appreciate. So it's not going to improve my social skills, and no, it's not going to improve how much money I make. I'm just going to feel completely desperate about myself. I'm just not satisfied or happy about it. And besides, I just have my own work. You're at KJH Art Studios, and I'm just still working on stuff like that. And I'm still working on selling a film or something like that. And to be fair honest, you guys, the thing is that I just want to live my free and independent life. That's all. And I just don't want to work for someone else. And I just don't like being told what to do. It just bugs me all the time. And I just don't like building pyramids. or making a sandwich for somebody else who's just being greedy, and I just don't like worshiping a cartoon character like a god, and I just don't like that. Well, yeah. Well, part of me is that I'm Catholic, though, anyhow, so therefore I couldn't even worship a cartoon character like a god. It has not been the Enigma Machine. No. Well, I guess that's all I have to say about this, but I might see you tomorrow anyhow, and see what's going to happen next then. Hi, it's me again, KJH the filmmaker/artist, and it's morning today, and pretty much it's going to be like a few family members coming over and some friends. Well, probably one family friend we have, and what else do I have to say about that? Oh yeah, so pretty much even though you're just going to see them, except that I'm just going to censor their face and post with them. KJH Family Fun poster to begin with, even though they don't want their face to be on YouTube, but that's probably okay. So it's probably going to be me to begin with, and my brother Josh is probably not coming because he has to play for his thing, and it's just going to be my face and then the family's face being censored because you're not going to see their face on YouTube, and they just don't want their face to be on YouTube anyway. I might even have to ask them if they want to do it, so let's go find and see for ourselves then. Hey, Dad, what you eating?
The fake dead liver and
Okay, Dad. Now that's some good pie. Okay, now you crawled. You're gonna turn into this pie one day.
yes. You're gonna turn into that pie. That pie so good.
Wait, I'm not gonna turn into no pie.
You're gonna turn into a pie.
What? I'm turning into a pie? Oh no! Oh no! Now my face has been turned into an entire pie.
That's the pumpkin.
Please don't eat me, everybody. I don't want to be a pie. Okay, I'm just kidding. That was edited, and I didn't turn into a pie. Well, my sister said I'm going to turn into a pie if I eat one day. So, all this stuff is just after effects, including me just eating a lot of turkeys and my belly and my stomach's getting big. Very funny, David. Do you really want your face to be on YouTube?
I don't care.
Okay, thanks.
I'm on the internet so well.
Thanks. So I'm just gonna. So let's go find out and see what's happening next then. Hi, it's me again, KJH. Well, I pretty much enjoyed my Thanksgiving dinner, and the food tastes really good during Thanksgiving. But pretty much part of what I didn't enjoy is pretty much my parents is having an argument that maybe I should have a job, but they were completely wrong. And why did I just say that they're just completely wrong about this job thing? And, well, the thing is that just like I discussed in that other video, just like I discussed in some other videotapes or in this tape that I discussed way before I had to go to bed, the thing is that me and my family just somewhat had an argument, and they said that I need a job, which is absolutely not even true, just like I discussed in that thing, just like I discussed last night to begin with while I was in my pajamas. And to be fair honest, I probably didn't even like when people says go get a job, and besides, I already had my job. I'm an artist slash filmmaker. If you see this teacher here, KJH, the artist. See here, the artist slash filmmaker. See, and this is my logo. This is my image of me, and this here is KJH, artist slash filmmaker. That's who I am, okay? And not just some slave building a pyramid in their own backyard. And not just some person who just painted pictures of their face all over walls. And not just some person who's worshipped a cartoon character like a god. I'm not that kind of person. So don't advise me to get a job. Just don't even, but even if you have a friend who doesn't even have a job, just don't. You don't even know what their real occupation was. Well, it could be, well, yeah, pretty much, you probably find out that one of your friends might be a YouTuber, but even if you're a YouTuber yourself, well, you're welcome though anyway, because I'm probably going to do a YouTuber of this playlist here to begin with. Even though I'm still working on art and film, and I'm still working on how I'm going to sell that film, and I still had that other films I created on that hard drive, and two is that I just don't like giving myself excuse on why I didn't even make the movie or didn't even make the artwork in the first place. I just have to keep on moving forward, that's all, and not stop or something. And to be fair honest, you guys, I just feel like I'm just being a victim of a bully. Like it just brings me back from the time when I was in elementary school or something like that. And to be fair honest, you guys, I was a victim of a bully before that, and I do not want to get a job because it might be the same old problem that I had in public areas. Like, for example, I probably might get banned in public if I throw away another outburst. And to be fair honest, you guys, I am absolutely not sure if I just recovered from this whole entire deal from that movie theater thing or that hospital thing. I'm definitely not sure, and I feel like I'm not even recovered as I fully was. And I felt like I wasn't ready for the outside world anyway. I just felt like maybe all I can do is just stay home and work all day long instead of just go out and work on some public building, which I never asked for, because my parents, on the other hand, including my own family members, they just somewhat give me the opportunity that I never even asked for in the first place. They just always do. Same thing with that second college. I never even asked to go to that second college, but instead the only thing I asked is to become a filmmaker and artist and not just work at not just apply to some secondary college that I never even asked for. Which explains as to why I ended up writing Dark University, which is a film that is coming soon, but it's still in a script format anyhow. So I might have to say thanks for watching this Thanksgiving videotape I made. You can just look at this. You can look at my other two channels. You can subscribe to this channel and look at my other two channels, and you can also hit the notification bells to notify me, and you can also hit the like button if you like it. Hit the subscribe button for more, and you can also give the Artist and Filmmaker high five. So, thanks for watching.